What is going on, YouTube? My name is Lefty Jones. You guys can just call me Lefty, and we're here today on episode number 2 of our live ORAS Wi-Fi battles. And we are here today with Lydia, who I found out at Pokemon Showdown. We're going to go ahead and pick music number 2 for the second episode. Makes sense, right? And I'm going to go ahead and cover my team right here, right quick, right now. Today, my friends, we are rocking a brand new team. I just kind of put it all together, all in a little matter of time, and we have actually had a few technical difficulties. The first time, she only brought 2 Pokemon. Second time we just had disconnection errors. I don't know what happened. But today I've got Geico the Kecleon, Metroid the Scolipede, Dracaris the Haxorus, the Mighty Haxorus, Alakazam, Mudflaps the Swampert, the Mega Swampert, and Goku the Infernape. Now she's got Malamar, freaking Gardevoir, Slurpuff, Zoroark, who is going to pose to be a very tricky Pokemon, Lopunny, and Lapras. Lopunny's probably the Mega because it's a new thing, although Gardevoir can also be the Mega. Slurpuff is an absolute threat to me. I despise Slurpuff. I love it. It's a love-hate relationship. I don't like being on the receiving end of a belly drum, unburdened Slurpuff, trust me. So, now, let's see, common weaknesses. Got a few fighting weaknesses, I see. Definitely a few. Got 1, 2, 3 fighting weaknesses. 3 fighting weaknesses, 1, 2 bug weaknesses, let's see, some fairy weaknesses, 2 fairy weaknesses, if that's a Mega Lopunny, that is. Grass, no. Earth, rock, no, earth. Ground is what I meant. No fire. Okay, alright. I think I'm gonna open up here. I'm going to open up here with Metroid the Scolipede. The first time I started off with Mega Swampert, she started off with Gardevoir, Malamar. Second time I open up with Mega Swampert, she opens up with Slurpuff, who ends up being the freaking Zoroark, doing Grass Knot, 1-hit KOing my Swampert. So now this time we're just throwing out whatever. We're just going to throw out whatever, and I've got my Scolipede ready to go. We've got this nice wild Pokemon music. Good thing she opens up with a different Pokemon as well. Although this could just very well be the Zoroark. Either way, I don't think Lopunny can fend well. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go for a Protect. I'm going to go for a Protect and get some speed off and see what she wants to do. It's good. It is a Mega Lopunny, so that is not the Zoroark. That is a Lopunny. That is a Lopunny that probably wants to fake out right now, but I am not going to let it. It's not going to happen. So hopefully that's what it went for. If it went for fake out, yes, okay, good. We protected the fake out from happening. I get my speed boost, and I'm going to go ahead and send a poison jab right to Mega Lopunny. Come on, get it, Metroid, get it. Yes, it is almost going to be a 1-hit KO. What are you going to do? Last resort? Oh, no. Are we really doing that? Is that really the set that this person just used? Fake out last resort? I don't like that at all. That is lame. That is so lame. But I'm going to go ahead and send Goku out here. And if she wants to send in something else for Goku to handle, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to go ahead and Mach Punch. And that's just going to be a good time. Hopefully, she just lets Lopunny die. I hope. Maybe not. Maybe she'll switch out. Maybe he'll switch out, but Mach Punch, I want Mach Punch to do it. Look at Goku. Look at him. He's Super Saiyan. He's ready. He's so ready. Freaking last resort. I can't believe that. I've never really... I'll give it props. I don't come across it often, but... I don't know, there's just something about feeling a move pull. That's just like a cheap strategy, kinda. I don't know, but I don't think she had any fighting or ghost type. She has a Gardevoir who will eat up this Mach Punch. Now we know Gardevoir here is not, she's got Iron Fists. That's good. So Mach Punch is not going to do anything to Gardevoir at all. And that was a critical hit. What would Gardevoir go for? Now, she has Trace right now, so it's not going to be a Mega Gardevoir. No Pixelate Hyper Voice, so that's a good thing. Although Calm Mind... Oh, wow, that voice crack. How about that? Calm Mind or... Probably just going to go for a Psychic, honestly. You know what? I'm going to switch out into Alakazam. It's going to be a Gen 1 main Psychic type versus a Gen 3 main Psychic type up in here. I am a big fan of Alakazam. Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam. I should have expected that. Probably should have expected that. But I'm going to go ahead and send a Shadow Ball. Now, I forget freaking fairy weaknesses and resistances. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball, though. I think that's my best bet right now. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's Choice Specs, Shadow Ball. It is super effective, and it's a one-hit KO. Gardevoir goes down to Alakazam. I was very nervous about that. I was very nervous. I for some reason thought that the Fairy type resisted the Ghost type, therefore making that just a neutral, non-stab Shadow Ball. But Gardevoir did go down, and that's fantastic. And we have Choice Specs. Maybe he doesn't know that. Maybe Lydia here does not know that. Lopunny. Actually, looks to me like she does know that. So a Fake Out is coming our way. A Fake Out that I think Goku here can handle a Fake Out. Goku here, well, does Fake Out? I think, yeah, she would have to do she'd have to do, I mean, Last Resort. She'd have to do the Last Resort again. So I'm gonna send Goku out here. And maybe she will let this Lopunny get Mach Punch to the face. Maybe. I don't know. But if Last Resort... So there's the Fake Out. Whoop-de-doo. There's the Fake Out. Alright, so she got some damage off. I can't remember. I've got Citrus Berry on this thing. Citrus Berry. So let's go ahead. Do that Mach Punch. Got some nice antivirus coming up in y'all's faces. And maybe she will let the Lopunny go down. Maybe she will let the Lopunny go down at this point. Look at it. I like Mega Lopunny, but at the same time, it's got this weird... I don't know. I love the noise it makes. That it's just weird. It's weird. But go ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys are enjoying these Wi-Fi battles, my friends. Mach Punch should just destroy the Lopunny. It is dead. No more. No Last Resort for it. I love freaking Lopunny's noise. And I love Goku. Goku here is taking the spotlight. I love him. I love him. He's jolly natured, freaking Iron Fist, Thunder Punch, Close Combat, Mach Punch, and Flare Blitz. Doesn't really make sense. I've messed around with a few different things. I prefer a Life Orb on it, but my Scolipede has a Life Orb on it. So, now, I think this is the Zoroark. I think this is the Zoroark. I feel like it is. I feel like this is the Zoroark. I want to go for a Close Combat, but Zoroark probably outspeeds me. Or this could be the Slurpuff. I'm going for Close Combat. I want to go for Close Combat. And it is the Slurpuff. It looks to me like it is the Slurpuff. Unfortunately. But what does Slurpuff want to do? What does Slurpuff want to do? It could go for Belly Drum. There's the Belly Drum. There's the Belly Drum. I hate it. I hate it. And here comes the Citrus Berry. Comes the Citrus Berry. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be awful. Okay. How do I handle this? I wish I had Choice Specs. I wish upon a star, but I don't. I don't have Choice Specs. I think the only way I can handle this is letting Goku fall. Unfortunately, letting Goku fall, I can get a Mach Punch off and do a little bit of damage. It's not going to do much, but it's going to do something. Then I can send Dracaris out here, who is the Haxorus. He's Focus Sashed, and we will handle it that way. So I'm going to go ahead, go for a Mach Punch, and this thing can go for Return or Play Rough or whatever it feels like going for. Either way, Drain Punch. Okay, I see your game. I see your game. Alright, Drain Punch then. Alright. I did not know that Slurpuff got Drain Punch, actually. Oh, wait, yes, I heard about that. I heard about that. So here comes Dracaris. Now, it's probably just going to go for another Drain Punch, I would imagine. This is the same strategy that I showed you guys once in a, except I usually set up a little bit. So I'm going to go for that Poison Jab. That Stab Poison Jab. There's the Play Rough. He's going to bring me down to my Sash. That's perfectly fine by me. And the Poison Jab should just kill as long as it hits. If it doesn't hit, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, so the Slurpuff should be gone. Please. Yes, the Slurpuff is no longer a problem. But now any priority move can destroy Dracaris. So, we're going to have to just see what she wants to do at this point. We're just going to have to see what she wants to do. That was the only way I could really handle that Slurpuff that I can think of, because Unburdened Belly Drum it's kind of unfair if you think about it. If you ask me, I think it's unfair, but whatevs. So Malamar's gonna come out here and probably Superpower, I would imagine, and I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Claw to just do some damage. Dragon Claw, Adamant Nature should do a little bit, right? Yeah, that is what I like to see. Freaking Haxorus. That was okay. Never mind. That was Zoroark. Either way, we outsped that thing and got a kill. Well, not quite. We didn't get a kill, but we did bring it down to its sash. So now it is completely up to the matter of outspeeding that thing. I think. Let me see what. I gotta see something right quick. Let's see. Dracarys' speed was 163, and Alakazam's is 172. So okay, Alakazam will outspeed that thing. And that's a good thing. I didn't take a picture of her team, but when do I ever take a picture of my opponent's team? She's got 3 Pokemon left, though. And I know that... What was the other one? Is Gardevoir still alive? No, Gardevoir's dead. I can't remember. However, I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam to destroy this thing. Yes, she just lets the Zoroark die. The Zoroark goes down to Alakazam's Spoons, his Mighty Wrath, his Spoons. I didn't see what that thing's name was, actually. But now we're going to find out what else she's got hiding back there. What else she has got. I feel like... Okay, what is this? All aboard? All aboard? I like that freaking name. Okay. So, that could be a lot of different things. That could be Dragon Dancing Lapras. That could be a lot of things. And I think I need to save Alakazam. I feel like I do because I've got Grass Knot on him. and Lapras here weighs an absolute ton. So I'm going to go ahead, take this opportunity to send Geico out here. Geico, I don't know if Lapras here wants to save 15% or more on her car insurance, but Geico feels like she needs to. There's the Ice Beam. So we are Assault Vest. How can we eat up a Stab Ice Beam? We can eat that and just chew it like it's nothing. We just ate that so much. I'm going to use a knockoff. And I don't know who outspeeds between the two. I really don't. Like I said, I've had a lot. I don't know if I mentioned this. I know I mentioned one of the attempts at recording this battle, but freaking Geico here has not really put in that much work in Battle Spot or anything. Malamar here is going to get knocked off, though, and I'm okay with that. I am perfectly fine with whatever item Malamar had getting knocked off. Go ahead. Knock it off. But that's not good. Because it's going to go for Superpower. Therefore, is Superpower a special move? No, it's a physical move, which would kill us. I'm sure it would. Let's see. She's got Lapras and Malamar. Alright. So Lapras can be handled by Grass Knot. And Geico, probably. Malamar, Mudflaps isn't really helping with anything right now. Mudflaps hasn't really helped with much of anything. I think I want to risk the biscuit here and go for a Drain Punch. Now, I know Superpower is super powerful, as it's mentioned in the name. There's the Superpower. Can we live this? We're a Kecleon with max HP! Nope, we don't live. We do not live Malamar's Wrath at all. We don't live it. Kecleon goes down. It's really sad. I kind of thought we would live it, to be honest. He is max HP. Well, not max HP. He's all over the place. Actually, he might be max HP. He's like max HP, a little bit in attack, a little bit in defense, or you know. So I'm gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam. Because that should take out the Malamar. It may also get the Lapras to half health. It may do it. It may just do it. And there's an update for my computer. This is Choice Specs. Dazzling Gleam, not a 2-hit KO. Alright, then I need to go into Swampert. Swampert can come out here and maybe eat an Ice Beam. I really don't know. This is going to be a close battle. My friends. A very close battle. It's going to be a neutral hit. Is it going to... I'm physically defensive and max HP. That was a critical hit. Unfortunately. Critical hit. I really wish I had got my rocks up at some point in this game, but I didn't. I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a low kick. I'm going to go for a low kick, which is super effective on either of the two he feels like going out into it. Well, no, it's neutral on Malamar. But he doesn't know what. Lydia here doesn't know what I want to do. She doesn't. So, low kick is going to do damage to somebody. Unless this thing gets like an Omega crit and destroys Mudflaps where he stands. But I want Mudflaps to get his Mega Evolution off. You better believe that Mudflaps are going to get that Mega Evolution off. I hope I clicked the button. I can't quite remember. But it looks like Lydia is thinking long and hard about what to do. There's only a certain number of outcomes this battle here has, and I love these super close battles. I love these super close battles. She doesn't. I'm going for low kick. I'm a defensive Swampert. I don't know if it's going to do too much to a Lapras. Either way, I think Grass Knot from the Alakazam, as long as I can get this thing to a point. As long as I can get Lapras here to a point where Dazzling Gleam can kill it, or if I can get the Malamar to a point where Grass Knot can kill it, then I will be in a good position. She stays in with the Lapras. Alright, now I don't know who outspeeds. Look at Mega Swampert and his freaking muscles. Oh, he lifts. Do you lift, bro? Look at those muscles. I love it. Frost Breath. What does that do? Is that going to kill us? That was a critical hit! Critical hit! As my voice cracks, get a low kick off. That destroys the Lapras. All aboard! And it looks to me like this game is going to be in our favor. Very close game, though. Super close game. Super close game. Like, extraordinary. Now, I don't know if something crazy could happen. That thing could have, like, a Quick Claw. No, it had Life Orb. It had Life Orb. So it probably is just going to take us out at this point. I'm fine with that. I don't know who outspeeds. Probably Malamar. I would imagine, yeah. Malamar outspeeds. It's going to get a superpower off. And I live? I did not think I would live that. I did not think I would live that. But I get a low kick off, which isn't bad. Nothing really. And I should have went for Earthquake. I really should have went for Earthquake, honestly. But Mudflaps is dead. I had to get a safe switch in for Alakazam. And I think it looks to me like a Dazzling Gleam from a Choice Specs Alakazam should do the trick. Now that thing... Oh, please don't tell me that thing gets Sucker Punch. Please don't tell me that thing gets Sucker Punch. Yes! Oh, I was so scared there for a second. Oh my god, that was a close game. Such a good game. Such a good game. Hit that like button for that great game. Great game, Lydia. Fantastic. I love 1-0 battles. I love them. That was so close. It was so close. I loved it. You guys hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys with the next Lefty video. And be sure to check out our new Nuzlocke, the Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. I'm excited to play it. Hope you guys are excited to watch it. Have a great day, guys. See you later.